Oh, look, Denny. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Red Wine and Wit. Hey, you
Oh,
went to
hey.
sleep for a little while.
Oh, so, whoa.
Woo,
That was
been
a trip.
little bit, right?
Wow, it's been a long time.
Woo, yeah. So we took a little bit of time off, you guys.
Ugh.
We
Man.
decided to take a little break and enjoy some of the summertime and some travel and all that kind of fun stuff. So, but we're back. Welcome back to the show. What are you doing?
I don't know.
So I'm Jody. And this is Denny.
My name is Denny.
And this is Red Wine and Wit, where we sample some wine and we enjoy some charcuterie and we share with you our thoughts on the wine and how it pairs and all these other kind of fun things. So if it's your first time here, welcome to the show. Be sure to hit the little...
Right. It's been a long time.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel where we do this every Saturday. Typically, we do this at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, and we usually pre-schedule them, but we didn't do that today. So, but if you're here with us, thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the show. And be sure to come back. I know, look at you, fancy.
We're all cozy now.
We're so cozy.
We're getting back. Oh my gosh, we're tired. Oh my gosh, what happened? We're slept all the time.
Yeah, we took a nice long nap, right?
All right.
All right.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the show. Denny D-O-double-G.
D-O-double-G with his
is
Snoop
back
Dogg
with Snoop Dogg.
Because we still haven't finished our 19 Crimes series.
Yeah.
I know there's like so many of them. And today, Denny, I didn't put the bottle in the thing, so why don't you just grab it and show them which one we got?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it's right there. Look, it's right there. It's right there.
Okay, let's just go ahead and
go check it out.
Is it there? Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Ooh. So today we're doing the Shiraz that we were supposed to do in May, and we never got around to doing. So we're excited. What are you doing?
Like,
are you making love to the bottle? It's just too much. Precious, my precious, my precious.
It's a Shiraz, everybody. It's a Shiraz.
If anybody has watched this show,
is there a Shiraz in the garage?
No, there's not a Shiraz in the garage.
It's too hot.
It's too hot for that. So I'm not a big fan of Shirazes. If anybody's been watching us long enough, you probably remember that. So I'm excited to try this Shiraz today just to see.
I want to have a new Shiraz that we make where we actually add it with raspberries.
Shiraz?
No, that would be good. But I'm talking about like add it with raspberries and we call it a Shiraz.
Oh, Shiraz Mataz. How about that?
We'll call it a Shiraz instead of Shiraz because if we have raspberry infused in it, Shiraz.
Shiraz Mataz, Denny.
And it'll be like three Z's. Shiraz.
Because it'll put you out?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, Denny, why don't you start opening the wine while I go over the tasting notes? But first, let's show the charcuterie. We didn't show the charcuterie yet.
Charcuterie.
Sorry.
I want to do the charcuterie first.
Yes, there's that charcuterie. So I shrunk our board because we were getting out of control with our ginormous board that I had. So we kind of
She didn't want to say we were getting fat.
Well, we were eating the whole thing, just the two of us.
We're going to eat this whole thing too.
But it's not as much, so I didn't put as much stuff on here this time. It is kind of a micro dinner. So, but that I like that idea. And we're sitting inside today because it's just been too damn hot to go outside. Not to mention, if you don't know this, in Florida, the summertime is the hurricane season. So it's actually rainy a lot. It's been raining a lot today. It rained earlier, quite a bit. It was raining at 4 our time, so an hour and a half ago, and it was just too wet for us to be able to do. Are you still trying to take off the thing around the neck?
Yeah, it kind of cut off the wrong way, so I'm trying to fix that.
Oh no.
Want the tasting notes?
Yes, please. So there's our charcuterie. Let's talk about how this wine tastes. Look at that. It is on the high end of the boldness scale, so it's going to be a big bold. Congratulations. It's a big, bold flavor, and I'm liking that. It's right in the middle between smooth and tantric, so it should have some really nice balance to it on the tongue.
It's a sting one again?
It's not sting.
Tantric, you said.
Tantric. Like sting on tantric. And it's just left of center on the dryness scale, so it'll be a little more dry than sweet, but I'm okay with that. I kind of dig that. And look at that. It's right balanced almost perfectly on the acidity side. So flavors that people said they tasted in this particular wine are vanilla, oak, and chocolate, which I can see that. I can totally see that. And plum, blackberries, and the darker berry flavors. I love that. Cherry, raspberry, and other red fruits. I love that too. That sounds perfect. Let me go ahead and get the next one. And then the lesser flavors tasted in here: leather, smoke, earthy tones, pepper, cinnamon, eucalyptus, cheese, cream cheese, and lemon custard. So yeasty notes.
Ew.
Yeasty beasties. Ew.
Ew.
So, but that's the tasting notes, and this is what it says it pairs with. Meat. Oh, look at that. Meat. It's all the meats. Beef, lamb, game, and poultry. Meats. If you like meats, then this is the wine.
And we have on our tray too.
We have some meat on our tray and cheese. So to me, these bolder red wines typically go pretty well with meat and cheese, in my experience. So, but take that for what it's worth. So, yeah. All right, you got us open over here, and we are done with our tasting notes. So, Denny, are you ready to pour me a glass? Look at my fancy lips.
That'll be you to pour. You to pour.
I'm gonna pour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because Denny's gonna. It's just still going. Let's just keep it going, shall we? Here we go. Oh, Denny, what'd you do?
I don't know what I'm doing. It's not working.
Go back to the main camera.
Oh,
all right, here we go. I'm gonna pour Denny's now. I got fingerprints on your glass.
I forgot to stop it.
See that? I got fingerprints around the top part of his glass. I must have grabbed it from the
See
top.
how long it's been? I forgot how to stop the thing.
I forget. Do you have to hit the space bar? Because it doesn't do it when you do the hotkey again.
That was command period, I thought. Let me see if I do grape again. Yep. Command period. Everything stops at a period.
Oh, Denny, that's terrible. Don't say that.
Sentences, come on. Those dirty brains.
Dirty brains. I'm talking about your dirty brain in a minute. Alrighty, I'm going to swirl this thing around in my glass to give it some aeration. I'm doing it on the table to make it nice and smooth.
I don't care. I'm just going to drink it.
Really? I'm going to smell it first.
It smells good. It smells like wine.
Oh, I smell
It smells like a Shiraz.
Yeah, I smell a lot of earth.
Smells like a Shiraz in the garage.
A Shiraz in the garage. Did you get some aluminum in my glass? Or is that just a bubble? Oh, it's just a bubble. It's just a bubble. He didn't put any aluminum in my glass. So, it smells like I got a lot of earth in there.
It smells like teen spirit.
I smell chocolate in there.
It smells like teen. Like you didn't put no chocolate on here. You didn't put no chocolate on the board.
That's what's missing. Should I go get it?
You forgot the chocolate?
And I had to get that. So, Denny, don't drink it yet.
Oh my gosh.
Get the chocolate.
So, the one thing that Jody always never forgets is the chocolate. And she did. She forgot the chocolate.
We can't do it without the chocolate. I have the chocolate. It's not on the board, but I have the chocolate, so we're good. Thank goodness, because that was a near miss. That could have been a catastrophe. All right, Denny, I'm ready to taste. Are you ready to taste? What is that? Plum?
Tart.
Very tart.
It's tart.
I taste dirt And I taste plum. Let me see.
Tart.
Let me see. It is tart. It's very tart. Is it coffee?
Rum.
You think you taste rum in there?
Not
I taste
coffee.
rum in there.
I
I taste coffee, earth, and what did I say? Plum. Plum. Yeah, plum.
don't know.
It's pretty nice actually. It's actually
Tastes like squash grapes.
squashed grapes. It tastes like somebody put some dirty feet in it though.
Ew.
Because they squished it with their
Maybe they just
dirty
maybe
feet.
they did the whole Lucy thing.
The Lucy thing. Yeah. Like I Love Lucy. And they just, got their dirty feet in there and squashed the grapes with their dirty feet. Maybe that's why I taste earth in there.
Well, that's good.
I taste dirt.
It's all natural.
All right, you going with cheese? I'm going to go with some Gouda. Oh. Mm-hmm.
The cheese tastes like feet.
Did you lick feet before we started?
I don't know. Sasha could have put her paw in my mouth, trying to get after my wine.
Okay, I like that. That's really nice with the cheese. I can dig that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. All right, I'm trying to
I think
think
that bitterness is going to get cut by some of this meat
Right. That's what I'm thinking too.
and cheese.
That tartness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's
I think this is the reason why we want a pair of wines. Because
mhm.
by itself, just sometimes it's not where it needs to be.
See, that's really nice with the meat, and it doesn't taste nearly as tart.
Well, don't you agree?
It's,
Don't you agree that like sometimes it's the food that really overall makes the wine?
yeah, absolutely. Well, actually, the two
I mean,
together.
there's like drinking wines by themselves.
Drinking
Well,
wine by
there's
yourself,
some-
eat by
There's some
by
that
yourself,
actually
but you
needs
put them together, it's completely
the
different.
food to kind of balance it out.
Yeah. So some of the foods that you eat actually are better when they're paired with a nice wine. That fly is just
The meat and cheese.
meat and cheese are great.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna try a strawberry now. That's what the fly wants. It wants the charcuterie.
Oh, the olive was good.
Did you do the olive?
To me, I think olives are more like sort of like a meaty taste.
They kind of are. They're bitter. They're salty. All right, I liked it with the strawberry. I think that kind of balanced out a lot of that tartness with the strawberry in there. So that was very nice. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm gonna try grape now.
Yeah, it settled it down.
Mm-hmm.
It does settle it down. I was afraid that it'd actually spark it up.
Mm-mm.
You know,
That's a grape.
the sweet
Ooh.
strawberry.
Ooh, yeah. Well, I think the grape is gonna do that. So the grapes are super sweet grapes, by the way, and they are fantastic. I'm trying to get the chocolate because it's not on the board. So look, I'm gonna break off a little piece of this chocolate. You want a little piece of this chocolate?
And give me a chocolate.
Yeah.
I want a bigger piece. I want this piece.
Here, look, this.
I'll put chocolate with the grapes.
Oh, you're so funny.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing, you crazy? God. I just broke my fingers.
The chocolate and grape taste good.
What are you doing? Why are you crying over there? Don't be over there crying. Sasha's over there wanting them. All right, here goes the chocolate. The chocolate in my mouth.
No, girl, go away.
Go lay down, girl. Go lay down. It's not time for you. You just had your dinner. Mm-hmm.
Pretty well. Pretty well.
Well, oddly, it's good with the chocolate, but it didn't, you know how usually I get real excited about the chocolate and the red wine together because they usually just go so well together. It wasn't quite as complimentary as I was expecting. Maybe I should do it again.
Gouda?
I'll try it again.
Gouda?
Gouda. That's Havarti.
Havarti?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Gouda?
The darker one.
I thought that was cheddar.
No, it's smoked Gouda. Yeah, it's good. It's just not awesome. It's not the most awesome. It's not the most awesome. Denny, what are you doing? You're just gonna sit there and eat all the grapes. I'm gonna try some Gouda though. I haven't tried the olive yet.
I'm trying blackberry.
Blackberries are pretty good. I didn't have it with the wine. I'm just
That's
saying.
tart. Oh.
Some of them are tart.
Oh, that's tart and tart. Oh.
No, not for you. Some of the blackberries are tart. Some of them.
No.
See that one?
No.
That's gonna work out.
It didn't. No, it doesn't do anything for me. I'm out of beverage, so I don't know what that is. Okay, you didn't take the top off, did you? Oh, all right. Here I go. Man, period.
Oh, it's not working. That's not it because it went to the
It went to the interview.
thing.
What?
Maybe it's another thing.
That's so weird. Huh. It's not working. It just is what it is.
I don't
So
know.
we're just gonna have a long pour.
I don't know what to do about it.
What is she doing over there? Sasha, what is going on? She's over there crying. She's on her little bed right next to us, over there whining, whimpering at us right now. Like she wants the wine.
Probably.
That's probably what it is. She knows we're drinking wine. She just had dinner. I made Aiden feed him right before we started.
All right.
Here we are. Okay, so Denny, I think we're at the point now where
Somebody's
we are.
watching.
Somebody is watching.
I always feel like
Somebody's watching me.
Ooh,
What
I
are you
didn't do that. I didn't
doing?
do that.
Denny, don't be clicking on
I didn't
things.
do that. All right, so
Clicky, clicky,
we're gonna do the
clicky.
grading scale, but this is we're gonna do a little different since we kind of if you watch back of our videos, we probably
You
go
guys
through-
know how our thing
pretty
works, so
exclusive.
we're gonna wrap this up quick.
We're just gonna go straight through it.
Wrap quick. All right, start it off, Denny. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we use a 10 glass scale. So 1 to 3, they're not for you. Don't drink those. 4 and 5, that's probably when you're gonna go to like a wedding and you're gonna get some free shit. 6, 7, and 8, this is where most of us live most of the time. That's your apothic. I put that one at an 8 in this scale right here, right there. So that's where most of us live. Those are pretty good everyday wines. The 9s and 10s, obviously, those are superior wines that you can buy those and stock up on them. They make great gifts and they're great for parties. So, and then there's the next one, Denny, the unicorn. That is our 11. That's when something is cranked up one more. So those don't happen very often, but when they do, it's a very special occasion. And then we have this, the goat. This year we're going to be deciding on one of those wines that we have voted on, give it an 11 to on our scale. And out of all of those, we're going to choose one that gets to go on to be the goat. And that wine gets to hold the title for the whole year, the following year, until we do it again the following December. So that's our grading scale. And now I think we are ready to move forward with the grading of this wine. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? I'm going to have some of this chocolate.
I think so.
Are you? All right, then.
Yeah, I think so. As long as
Okay.
I get my strawberry. All right. Now one more taste.
One more taste. Flavor Town.
All right, ready?
Yeah, I'm trying to make some space over here, so I am ready, Denny. Let's do this. All right, that was a long time to do some little writing stuff. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Do it, Denny. Do it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Look at us sharing our brain today. Look at that. So Denny and I both agree that this one is an 8.5. It's good. It's good. It's not awesome, but it's good. It's good. It's a good everyday wine. Again, it's right up there with like apothic and stuff. See, she's wine over there. I don't even understand what is going on with this girl. So she wants the wine. That's what it is. It really is. She likes the wine. So, Brian said he can't get a good signal. He just texted me on my watch.
Oh.
He's having a hard time, but that's okay. Brian, we still love you. Thank you so much for being a part of the show as much as you do. We love all of your support, and we just really appreciate you. So, all right. So, Denny, guess where we are?
You're going to talk about what you got, why you gave it 8.5, you said, right?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about our 8.5. Okay, so I think it's a good wine. It is a hearty wine, which is, and it's a Shiraz. So typically I'm not the biggest fan of a Shiraz, but I would drink this one again. So, but I still feel like it wasn't exactly the flavors that I prefer the most. So
it's not an over the top Shiraz. All right. It's good.
It's definitely drinkable, but it is a little bit tart for me, and I'm getting that bitter taste in the back of my mouth that I don't like. So that was my reasoning. What about you, honey? What did you think? What was your reasoning?
I agree. It was tart from the beginning, but it balanced well with the food. Meat,
some of it.
Cheese, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Olives. But I think it's good for a table wine.
Yeah.
It's good to drink by itself, but I'll probably pair it with things. But
Like steak.
I'll pair it with things. I don't know if I want to drink it solely by itself.
Well, and I don't think it's meant to. I think this is one of those kind of wines that
I don't think
better when you drink it.
I don't think this is a social non-food drink.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree.
But does it go well with melted chocolate?
Everything goes well with melted chocolate.
That's a trick question.
That is a trick question.
Melted chocolate makes everything great.
Melted chocolate is freaking awesome no matter what. So there you go.
So yeah.
All right, Denny, we are ready to move on.
Brian.
Thank you, Brian. Glad you're here. All right, Denny, we're at your part of the show now.
Are we going to talk about next week's stuff, or we're going to do the show for movie first?
Well, we'll probably forget, so let's do it now.
Movie thing.
So next week, we're still doing our 19 Crimes. So this one, next week, we're going to be doing the other red blend. This is the original red blend, or the one that's not Snoop Dogg. So the 2020 red wine from 19 Crimes. We will be doing that one next week. I did not make the video of the living wine label this week. I just didn't. Denny. So, but next week I will, and we'll have that ready. So,
well, in all honesty, we're just kind of like flowing this week. We're not even on it.
We're easing back into
doing any kind
the
of schedules.
I know. So we're off schedule, but that's all right. We're just easing back into the show, but next week we'll be more on point. So, Denny, we are now at your point of the show. Take it away.
It is movie time, y'all.
It's movie time.
Denny's movie time.
Yay!
No. Oh, where'd we go?
Oh, slide us back up. Slide us up. There we are. Hey! All right, so we saw this movie.
Man, we've seen lots of movies. There's lots of good movies.
I think our thing is covering up the name of the movie, but this is the last night in Soho. Not the picture. Gonna take my picture.
I can't move the thing.
I think you have to. I don't know.
Oh, it's locked.
It is locked.
There we go.
Oh, okay, so it's not covering up. I thought I had the name of the movie on here. Anyway, The name of this movie is Last Night in Soho, and it stars one of my favorite actresses right now, Anya Taylor-Joy, if I can say her name. And it's a murder mystery, and it was so pretty and colorful, and it had all the cool.
And it was in a time period that
it was
Jody
a time
likes.
period piece, so it had all the 1950s and 60s like dresses and fashion and dance clubs, and it was really fun. You know, New York. Actually, was it New York? Was it New York?
No, it was London.
It was London. So it was like London in the 1960s, and it was fantastic. And I really liked the murder mystery part too. It was really, really exciting. It was a horror movie. It had all kinds of twists and turns in it, and it was just fun. What do you think?
It's awesome. We were wanting to see it in the theater when it came out. We just missed it last night in Soho.
last night. And so that's all you're gonna say.
So it's gonna be it's on HBO.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max.
It's not Soho Hank.
That's not. Isn't it NoHo Hank?
No Hank.
NoHo Hank. I love NoHo Hank. But that's a completely different thing altogether. That's a. Is that even on HBO? Is it on HBO?
It's HBO too.
Yeah, okay. That's from Barry. But anyway, so if you get a chance and you have HBO Max, we recommended this movie. It's so colorful and it's so bright and so just, what's the word I'm looking for?
You're gonna find out a couple of new things about music you didn't know about.
True.
We're not gonna give it away.
We're not going to give that away.
You're gonna be like, I thought that person did the original song.
I thought that was an original song. There was a couple of those. We were very much surprised.
A couple of those were not originals by the ones we popularly know them by.
But you just did bring up a very important thing to point out. The soundtrack on this particular movie was actually quite awesome. So, highly recommend it. If you have HBO Max, go see it. It's really, really fun. So, that's the movie for the week, Denny. There we are. And that's it. That's it. Look at us,
We did
26
pretty well.
minutes. We didn't spend as much time doing some of the things.
We did pretty well.
Yeah, we did pretty good. So, listen, here's the thing. Next week, we're going to be back on track. We're going to be on schedule. And we're going to have our shit together a little bit better. But we wanted to come back and get back into doing the wine show because we love it and we missed it. So, we're real excited to...
Say hey. Say hey ho ha. Hey. Say hey ho. What? Say hey ho hey. Say hey ho hey.
Hey.
I just said Brian.
Oh, Brian, we miss you on the show. It was fun having Brian actually physically on the show with us. We'll have to do some more shows where we have him on like virtually. We'll have to do that with some
It was
other
the funniest
people too.
moment. We have to go back. We have to do that like as a little video clip, a meme
Where Brian's in the middle.
where the bottle comes up.
It was good stuff. Anyway, so that's it for our show this week. Be sure to come back next week and join us at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time right here, same place, and we will we'll be doing the red wine from 19 Crimes, and I promise to do the video next time on the living wine label. So, but in the meantime, be sure to give us a thumbs up, and if you like this show, please be sure to support us and subscribe to the channel. And if you have some comments of your own on whatever wine that you are tasting, drop it in the comments below. And if you have some ideas of wines that you want us to test, drop that in the comments below as well. I read all the comments myself, and I answer them all. So anything you have to say about the show, about the wines, suggestions, we love it. So keep supporting the show and keep those comments coming. All right, Denny, I think that's going to do it for us.
Well, there's something else. I was curious. I wonder if we can get this question to come up. It says add to the broadcast. I want to see what it does.
Oh, do it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
So we can actually put a question. That is awesome. Look at that, Brian. We put your question.
Your question is now part
on
of
the broadcast.
show right there.
That says, does it go well with melted chocolate? We got to do this the next time. I was wondering about this. So when we can actually show your question as we talk.
Yes.
And so like we can remove it. And then he also, this is what we were joking about. This is what he said. This is what he said.
Just in case you guys
this is what he said.
Want to know. That's just some stuff from our college years. Back in the days.
So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We just learned something new today. So we can be able to put the questions.
I know we could do it. We never actually played with it.
We have to put that as a question on like whenever we get something we can like answer it.
Yes. So if you guys have questions during the show, you join us live. Look at him. Whoa.
See, there it is. Whoa. See, Brian's all over the place.
He's all over it. And that's awesome. So when you guys join us live, then and you have things to say, we can pop it on the screen so we can all see it and all talk about it and discuss your comments. So love that, love the interaction. So we like it when people join us live, and that is part of it. So anyway, with that, we will bid you guys farewell, and we will see y'all next weekend.
To all tomorrow's parties, y'all.
All tomorrow's parties. Cheers.
Drink wine and have a good time.
You know that's right. Do it, Denny. Do it. Let's jam.